why do we need this virtual machine? Now let's understand this with the example. So as I said earlier, we had a physical server. So let's say this is a physical server, and here a company need to run a application. So what they can do, they can go ahead and buy a physical server. And again, imagine if this physical server had capacity of 128 GB memory and 32 CPU core. And if they are assuming when they make this application, let's say we have this application live, so on normal day they will have traffic around 100,000, and on the peak day, so when they have this sales day, Good Friday, festival times, maybe New Year, they will have 1 million traffic. Now they have to go and buy these physical servers that has capacity to run a traffic of 100,000 in the normal day, and also that has enough capacity to run 1 million users on the peak days, right? So here they have to go buy this physical server that able to serve 1 million request, 1 million traffic, right? So having keeping this in mind, they have to buy a server with the bigger capacity, right? So these servers are expensive. Imagine, right? So here in your normal day, you have only 100,000 requests, but in the peak days, let's say in the year, 15 days, maybe in a year, 20 days, they have 1 million traffic, right? And they have to buy a bigger server, right? So those server able to sustain all the traffic of 1 million, right? So they are buying the bigger server. And so these are expensive, right? What is the second problem? Second problem is the wastage of resources. Now you already understood this point as well, right? So here, means around in the 365 days, only 20 days, we have the peak days where we need to serve 1 million traffic, right? So remaining 335 days, 45 days, right? This servers going to sit idle. And this is the reality. In as per the statistics, around 90 to 95% of physical servers remain idle and we waste the resources. Now, next problem with this physical server is security and isolation. So what happened, as you notice, around 90 to 95% of this capacity of these physical servers remaining idle. So people started finding some way to run multiple applications on this physical server. So if application has the same operating system, okay, so they thought maybe they can run two application here. That's what they have started doing. But now, when you are running two applications from the same physical server, so you are sharing the resources. This application accessing also this application files and all, right? It's no very separate isolation. So this creates security and isolation issues. So these were the three regions, and there could be many regions as well, to think about how to be created isolated server, isolated machines out of these physical servers. That's why virtual machine came into the existence.